Hello Capricorn, welcome to your mid-June reading. This is going to be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from the mid-June to July 1st. I'm going to just call this your mid-month guidance reading. I do apologize to everyone out there for how late these videos are coming out this month. This is not like me, but I have just been through a lot lately, health issues and low energy and full schedule happening with family and things like that, so I just have not been able to get these recorded, and some days had no energy to do so. So I'm starting to feel on the mend, so hopefully these will come a lot quicker. Okay guys, so I'm just going to give my quick warning, little disclaimer here. Please understand that these are general readings, so it's not going to resonate with every single Capricorn out there on the planet. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Check your moon, rising, Venus signs. Most of all, please do not make any life-altering decisions based off of a general reading, because not all the informations or energies are going to be available to you. So take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're looking for something specific, please do get a private reading, and you can find that along with all my social media information in the detail box down below. Links to my Facebook page and group, my Twitter, I think Instagram is on there as well, although I will tell you I don't use them as frequently. And last but not least, thank you to all my subscribers who have tuned in each and every week. I appreciate each and every one of you. I cannot do any of this without you. And to those who are new to the channel, just tuning in for the first time, I am somewhat always, a little bit sadistic like this, but this has been a little bit more than usual, so bear with me. And also, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Okay, we are now 400 strong, and I just started in January, so pretty awesome. So thank all of you. I couldn't do any of it without you. So let's kind of go ahead and jump into the reading. I've already kind of laid out the first cards. This is kind of themes, situation, issues, energies that you are dealing with, that is surrounding you in your life from mid-June to the 1st of July. For some of you, it could go a little bit further into July, but not far is what I'm getting for you. The last group, I picked up mid-July for some of them. But, okay. So, first energies we're going to talk about is the Three of Ariel. This is do what you love, a great time for personal growth in your career or artist endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So this is the Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. What I am getting from this is partnership. But I'm getting something more stronger than that. For some of you, this is a partnership that is very significant. For some of you, this is going to be a work project, a work relationship, where you're going to be working to build something very major, life-changing. Change of life at the bottom of the deck, by the way. Sudden revelations that offers freedom, breaking free of procrastination, embracing opportunities that bring changes. I feel like big changes. For somebody here, the energy I'm picking up is this is going to be monumental. And for the rest of my Capricorns, please bear with me. I promise I'll get to you guys in just a second. But this is going to be huge. This is going to be life-changing. You're on the verge of something of greatness. The message that I'm getting very strongly here is this is a partnership. For some of you, this is, here I'm vetting something that's going to be major. Very, very major in the course of history. So to you, wow, beautiful. It's something that you'd love to do, absolutely. And for others of you, that is not on this huge monumental life-changing adventure that they're a partnership that they're working on, or will be working on. For some of you, I feel like you're just entering into this partnership, like you're just now realizing the beginning stages. For the rest of you, this could be a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, that you and Spirit and this person kind of are entering into this agreement. This could be, again, this could be in family, friends, work, career, love. But something, I do get the sense of very much like this deep what I feel like is an overwhelming wave of emotions here. I feel excitement. I feel love. I feel awe, pure awe. Somebody's very much in awe of this partnership, of this person on the other side. Like, maybe the other person doesn't even know, I'm also getting. But it's kind of like, if it's you, Capricorn, you're in total awe of this person. Like, everything about them. For others of you, I'm picking up the sense of they're in total awe of you, and you may not even be aware of it. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple of cards here. Yes, 3 of Wands. These are kind of warning energies to be aware of, but they can come through as advice too, so. Nice. What else do we have for 3 of area for Capricorn, please? No. Woo! I knew it there, Spirit. Taurus energy showing up here, so some of you could be working with a Taurus. There's a lot of fast-paced movement going on here. A lot of fast communications. Intentions are being set. Offers and intentions are definitely being made. And for some of you, this could be an offer of a relationship or to work on this partnership that's being reached. This is definitely, there's a lot of student-teacher energy here. Not meaning like student to actual teacher, like the energy of when the student is ready to teach or peers kind of energy. A lot of leadership, a lot of taking the lead. Very spiritual connection here with the Hierophant. Like again, I'm picking up the energies of, you know, my Capricorns, another person's energy. Getting many different inroads and hits on that. But also Spirit's very strong in this connection, and that's for, you know, for my life changers to some of the smaller energies that are just as important, guys, just as important. But this is setting those intentions. I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting for this opportunity, or the people that you're dealing with have been waiting for this opportunity for a long time, and finally it's being offered here, and Spirit's really here, really guiding it. This is life-changing for all of you, for each and every one of you. No matter what this is, whether it's big or small, it is going to lead to life-changing moments. Beautiful. All right. Now, I'm going to grab a couple more, because this did come through as advice. So this could come through as warnings, or this could come through more as advice, because I used to label it more negatively aspected, positively aspected, but it hasn't exactly been working out that way. Spirit has their own mind. They bring through their own messages, so we're on that ride with them. Or at least I am. I like them to have their freedom. Okay, we're getting the Queen of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The 7 of Wands. Okay. Strength. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is coming through as warning energy. I'm getting a sense for some of my Capricorns here. This is going to be a situation where you are going to be kind of maybe a little bit delirious. I'm feeling the Queen of Swords energy quite fiercely. Again, you could be dealing with a significant air sign, but I'm really feeling like this is your energy. You're encompassing right now. You're kind of embodying that Queen of Swords, taking that sword, raising it up high, and saying, "Who dares come towards me?" I know it's a bit traumatic, but that's what I'm getting. Definitely defensive energy. Boom. I'm seeing that there was a lot of hurt and pain, rejection, financial losses for some of you for projects in the past. And you're like, yeah, I don't know that I want to sign another contract here. But Spirit's telling you to have strength, to be in control, not let the fear and the worries and the doubts take over. This is being in control of your environment, both externally, but definitely internally. And I know that you guys can't see it, but on my wall, this is one of my favorite cards from tarot, by the way. This is card of Leo, so some of you could be dealing with the Leo, just saying. But Strength card is one of my personal favorites, and and the moon, because the moon highlights what we don't want to look at, which is our shadow side. It kind of highlights all of our worries, fears, and doubts, but knowing that we can get through that by using our intuition. And the strength is just a beautiful card. It's taming the beast within. And, you know, and here she's holding a fawn. But, and sorry about this, guys, with the finger. My alarm was getting ready to go off. The depiction, I have this great big tapestry on my wall in front of me. And it's the woman taming the lion. The lion's smiling really big, and there's roses and there's stars. And it reminds you that all things are possible. There's this beauty within. And there's this quiet, roaring strength that we can always draw from. And I think that's what the biggest message here for you is don't be so quick to cut people off, to cut situations off. Don't be so defensive. Because this, you know, when you look at this person, her face is all like, I will battle you to the death. Queen of Swords is, I will cut you out. And Spirit's saying, no, you need to be quiet. You need to use that quiet strength. Don't give in easily. Do not bend to somebody else's will, but be open to the experience so that you don't cast aside what is coming in as a blessing for you. So, that's kind of the warning energy. And I don't know who needed to hear that, but interesting indeed. Okay, so now the other energy that we're going to look at here is the Four of Raphael. It says, seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. This is that Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing is on the tangible side of things, a lot of my Capricorns here are coming into their own. Beautiful things are happening as long as we allow them to happen. There's definitely, you know, strength and beautiful things, tangible things happening over here. In the emotional body here with the Four of Raphael, there is that sadness of what was lost, not seeing what still remains. I know that's really the Five of Cups energy, but I'm picking it up with Four of Raphael so much. This discontentment. I really do get this deep sense of discontentment. So I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull here. Yeah, there's that Nine of Swords. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. For my Capricorns out here, there's something that's really worrying you, anxiety-inducing, coulda, woulda, shouldas, running through all the possibilities in your mind, really focusing on what hurts, what hasn't happened, what has yet to come. This is just, you know, really beating yourself up mentally. There is shared love here, or wanting to express this love with the Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. But I feel like this is more like your energy. You're needing your intuition right now more than ever. Things just are, you know, moving so slowly. Like, I feel like there is this energy, this tangible energy here of an offer. Wanting to get, for some of you, I feel like passionate messages, wanting to communicate something here. Yeah, there's definitely something to communicate here, but the timing just hasn't been right. I feel like for some of you, your person isn't single and needs to get single, or there is a question of somebody needing to be single here. But there is a sadness about this. Very much. And I'm going to take a look over here. We can find out with Alice in the Wonderland cards here what other information Spirit wants to bring forth on this. I feel like this is more business, career, money related. For some of you, it's going to be romance as well, and friendship and family, but I feel like this is really emotions, heart, family, person-to-person relationships here. That's the energy I'm absolutely picking up on. What can you tell me, Spirit Team, about this Four of Raphael for a Capricorn, please? Yeah, somebody is feeling very much rejected, tossed aside, pulled away from what they truly love, and there's been no movement. Things are at a complete standstill. Yeah, there's that Knight of Pentacles. Could be an additional earth sign, or this is representing your energy here. Just kind of stagnated. Yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak and pain here. Somebody's wanting a new opportunity, wanting to communicate. What else can you tell me? Just one more, please. Yep, wanting a passionate new beginning here. Wanting a new start. Feeling tired, exhausted, wounded by this whole situation, but hanging in there. Yeah, this is absolutely Spirit telling you to be aware of your own emotions. I feel like the message on the card is exactly what it is, to seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic and light. Don't focus so much on what isn't happening, what isn't growing, what isn't moving here. Don't focus on the pain and the heartbreak of being ripped away or tossed aside or whatever it was. Get out. This Nine of Swords will kick your ass for no reason at all. Plain and simple. It will beat the hell out of you. You're beating the hell out of yourself. It's not a conducive energy. It will solve nothing. Fill yourself up with the cup of love. Fill your cup with love. And the best way to do that is to get your mind off the situation. Invest in projects. Invest in yourself. I'm hearing very much invest in yourself. Invest in your happiness. So you don't need another person to make you happy. Look for your happiness within yourself and in other situations. I'm sure we all have friends and family that we can turn to, reach out for. They can also be, even if you are saying, but no, Cancerian house, that's not Amy, that's not so, that's not sure, there's nobody out there for me. Yes, there is. You need to be open to the opportunity. There's somebody that is around you, I guarantee you, in your day-to-day life. You may not even notice them because you're stuck in this right here. I'm actually getting this message very clearly. Somebody needs to hear this. I'm seeing a newspaper stand. I don't know who that's meant for, but I'm seeing a newspaper stand. And either there's a person that you kind of interact with on a kind of basis, or this person runs the stand, but this is somebody that is actually significant, that you can form a connection with, that can help you kind of pull yourself out of the situation. I don't know who that's for. So I've seen it really quick, a really flash. So that's message for somebody out there. You're not alone. There's people around you that's there to help you. You don't need to lean on them for everything. Like I want to make that clear. Like as I'm hearing in the back of my head that I'm strong and I'm independent. I don't need anybody. You don't really know. You don't need anybody. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be around other people or have other people that you can, if need to, lean into a little bit for advice or just a laugh. I mean, I think we all get too serious that we forget that there's the fun of laughing and memories and things like that to be made here. So take your mind off the situation. Be aware of your emotions and what you're doing to yourself here, what you're allowing it to take over in the portions of your life. This is stagnated. You have become stagnated in this energy. It's time to kick it aside. Cut it out. See the truth, speak the truth, cut it aside. All right, so the Seven of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. Need for detoxification. We just talked about that. Absolutely just talked about that. And Seven of Cups energy. That's what I'm picking up for that. So somebody could be confused. Yeah, it's walking away from that energy. That's energy right here. It's walking away from it. Being done. Seeing things clearly. Letting this tower fall, tear away when it doesn't no longer serve you. Yep. Towards, what are you walking towards? You're walking from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Look at that. Beautiful. Self-fulfilling emotional bliss. That is having that support system that I just talked about. Friends and family, good times to support you when things are like rock star in your life and when things are really desolate and hard. They're there through the thick and thin. But most of all, it's that self-fulfilling, that self-love that I talked about with the Queen of Cups. It's legitimately this place of fulfillment within. After the Nine of Cups comes what? That's right, that Ten of Cups, baby. Yeah, not holding back anymore due to fear of losing what you feel like is going to be a huge loss. It could have to do with your past here. somebody that you felt very strongly connected to. It's not holding on to that energy, because when we hold on to that energy, what becomes stagnated? Things don't come in, things don't come out. We don't have a chance to grow in any direction. We definitely need growth here. We need growth. Absolutely. We need that blessings. We need those good things that are happening over here to happen in all aspects of our lives. And if we stay in one space, because we're afraid, yeah, we get to this very slow energy here. All right, so what we got for the 7 of Raphael, please? What do we got for the 7 of Raphael? The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Woo, Spirit, yes. Walking away towards your emotional fulfillment, releasing fear. What's going to happen? A new offer is going to come towards you, a new beginning, a new opportunity is going to open, and it's going to lead you, teach you, school you, and uplift you. And that's exactly what I'm getting. And you're going to take the lead as never before, where you were stuck and conflicted and feeling at a loss. So things were out of reach. You're going to see things in a new light. You're going to see things clearly. What was stagnated is going to end. Getting out of that confusion, that stagnated energy, your life is changing. Booyah. I don't know where the booyah come from, so that's somebody else's thing. Okay. So I'm going to pull really quick. Just, like I said, as late as these are coming out, this energy could have already left for you, be leaving for you, or could not apply to any of you at all. I'm just going to pull 3 cards real quick of things, energies that are kind of on the way out, wrapping up. Issues, energies, situations in or around you that are kind of just coming to a close, wrapping up. Embrace your true purpose, beginning new adventure, trust yourself. Yeah, where you've been stagnated, bye-bye. That's that fool. That's taking that leap of faith in a new direction. Beautiful. 7 of Summer, end of confusion. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing options. Yeah. 7 of Cups, this right here. Done. You're walking away from it. Where you haven't been happy before, where you've been in that sadness and that rejection. And this 4, that's coming. That's gone. Goodbye. See ya. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and condemnations. Gratitudes for the blessings of life. This is the happiest card in the tarot. Happiness is entering your life, where the sense of unhappiness is leaving. Okay, you could be, again, dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Summer's at the bottom of the deck, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a culture or creative endeavor, which we absolutely see every year, which for some of you is going to be both, is what I'm hearing. But your life is changing, Capricorn, no matter whether you are at the top with this great, big, grandiose thing that's going to change the world and change, like everything is happening with this is changing everyone's life. Whether it's big or small, it's making a change. But everybody, every single Capricorn that is here listening to this message, your life is changing. For a lot of you, it's for the better. So take some solace in that. I'm going to pull one. Hopefully, because I gave me last time I said 1, it gave me 2. Oracles of the Fairy card, kind of end your reading with. This is beautiful. This is kind of like my favorite reading that I've done for the June guidance. This is the most positive message. I feel really excited for you. So, here we go. What do we got for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Magical gateway. I should have known. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yes. See, beautiful. That magical gateway, that magical door has been opened for you to leave all this awful energy behind and step through and change your life. Change your life for the best, better, for the best, for the good. There's beautiful, I can feel it, beautiful blessings waiting for you. All right, to my Capricorns, that is all I have for you. Thank you again, as always, for tuning in. Would not be able to do any of this without you. So very much, great big, lots of love being sent to you from me. A lot of positive energies being sent out to all my Capricorn survivors. It felt like sometimes these readings have been like, okay, they survived to the end. Subscribers. Somebody here is somebody here that wasn't accidental. Somebody here is a survivor of something detrimental and their life is changing. Very beautiful. Okay. Spirit just keeps bringing these messages, guys. So, before any more weird things pop out of my mouth, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you have not yet done so. Much love to all of you. Remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every day. Namaste. Bye for now.